TV. My name's Ben Mosby and welcome to our third show for today, Launch Party Part 1. And it's really exciting actually because this launch party we've got Sara, the launch party we've got at 6 o'clock is with Debbie. So we've got loads of crafty inspiration coming your way over the course of the two shows. Just to say as well, we will obviously be continuing on with today's brand new launch, which is the Wildwood Whimsy, which I can tell you, we have got less than 100 showstoppers remaining across both the UK and the US, indeed across the world. Which way round was it again, Johnny? So left in the UK, we've got so 40 in the US left, and we've got less than 60 left in the UK. So if you like the idea of being able to get the full collection of the Wildwood Whimsy, then the showstopper, or I keep calling it a showstopper, the full collection is the way to go. You can still get individuals as well. So if you want things like the paper pad on its own, if you want the ephemera, you're gonna have to be very quick for that. And also those washi rolls proving super duper popular. Also, with this being launch party, we will be touching on some of the recent launches that we've brought you over the course of the last few days of what we've got left, because things have been selling out because it's been super busy. Things like the magnetic mat with the circle cutter. We've got the beautiful damask flock pad for you as well. God, you did make me jump out of my skin there. Literally, what?
She's here.
Oh.
Right here.
I just glanced across then and you were busy just cleaning your little mat, and I didn't think you would say anything, and then you shout. If you want to, yeah. Mind that wire.
I love it. I'm being very careful.
She's taking it all, look. Anything else?
That's a nice sample.
Yeah, she's off there, she is. So we'll have a look at that later on as well. A few quick hellos, then we'll get on over to Sara. We've got Jan again in on this show. We've got Trudy Bickham. Usa Brumberg is in. Pauline Hassel. Just get the life out of me. Dreamy Oak is in. Grantsville. WV. West Virginia. Terry H is in Iowa. Hello to Stephanie Cruz in southern Minnesota. Suzanne Ware says hello from Broken Arrow. Judy Lessel says hey all. Hey Judy. And hi to Lee Allen, who says good morning from a snowy Calgary. Keep those comments coming through. Let us know if you have picked up our brand new collection. And also let us know if there's anything particular that you want to see either in this show or next, because if we don't get a chance to do it in this show, part 1 of Launch Party, we'll roll it over into part 2 of Launch Party a little bit later on. But Wildwood Whimsy, details coming up on your screen here. £72 or $92 is your platinum price. Shall we go through it all, Sara, for those who haven't yet seen it?
Yeah, I think you should come and look at my really nice card that I made in the last hour, and actually give her a due. Debbie's really awesome card that she made as well.
They're both awesome.
Everybody is going bananas for the Swan, right? Now, yes, the collection has absolutely everything in it. The Swan is available individually. In fact, everything's available individually. This is our new thing now, right? You fed back to us. People want to be able to buy all of these elements individually. So we have made that the case, right? So if you want the Swan, the actual die set, I've got loads to show you with these guys. Just loads to show you, right? This is the die set. So you get the actual Swan itself, but then you get its wings, Ben, going to the left and going to the right, and its eyes and its beak going to the left and going to the right, because it can go to the left or go to the right. Or in this case, go to both, right? So you've got both them bits on. Now, I was very inspired by this featherage going on here, which is what inspired my lovely featherage here. And not being funny, I think mine's better. Do you?
Yeah.
Do you know what I think? Just say yes.
Yes.
Because Nicole Brederick is not in the room to clout you on if you don't agree. I am right here.
She might be watching though.
She probably will be, yes. But yes, do you know what I think it is? I would say it was my incredible talent with the tri-blend brush markers. I think it's because I did it on the pearl.
Ah, yes, absolutely.
Look at the shine.
Pearly wings.
You see, the pearl still comes through, right? Now, another sample that I absolutely love, though, which you just need to see. Hey, guys, this is how good this collection is, right? I'm still only waxing lyrical about the first bit in it. This is still only the first collection. There is that. How cute are these? Look, these are little individual cards. Yes. They're lovely, and then they are. So they're going to stand up like this, which I just think looks utterly stunning. I think this needs to be a craft along. Do you?
Oh, 100%. That'd be amazing.
Needs to be a craft along. I actually think this would make a really nice craft along as well. We could just do a swan related craft along, right? Yeah. But these will go down flat to go in an envelope as well. How good's that?
Love it.
Right. Okay. So Swan is just the first element in the collection, right? Let me show you a couple of other simple bits to get through. Now, this, let me just show you. Now, look how good this looks, right? This is what's been used here on a little bit. How good's that? With the, linen effect card, and then it's been brushed back with a bit of sandpaper. Or the other look here is this is being done onto the background piece here and then inked onto there. And I just think it looks lovely. But here's the thing, right? This, what a lovely card. What a gorgeous
beautiful,
card.
Isn't it?
Is this embossing folder?
Yeah.
But then it's the ephemera pack, right? Because this is from the ephemera, this is from the ephemera, this is from the ephemera, these are from the ephemera. The ephemera pack itself is a collection of 84 pieces of pre-die cut, right?
Yeah.
So if you've not had an ephemera pack before, guys, let me just pop it all out, right? It's basically loads and loads and loads of just different ephemera that they just line up on top of each other.
Yeah.
So just to give you an idea of what they are, there you've got all of these sentiments. You get 3 of each. That's really important because a lot of people have been going for extra ephemera collections. So you get 3 of each of all of the icons and 3 of each of all of the sentiments. So if you love the ephemera, that is the ephemera pack, and we'll try and put the details on the bottom of the screen for all those of you who want an ephemera pack.
Details
right?
coming up.
Easy for me to say, right? So let me just put them back in there. And they're made of a nice, really thick cardstock as well. So it's super easy to use, right? So that is your ephemera pack. Do you know what else is in this kit that everybody's loving, right? Here, this.
Oh, yes.
You went mad for this. I mean, honestly, I just think it was my amazing demonstration of it. It was just that, I mean, what do you mean, probably, Johnny? It absolutely was. It was incredible, right? Jamie's telling you it's the camera work, of course he is, right? Right, so these here, right, these are the leaves. Look, it's on a roll. Basically, you've got a roll of washi tape where all of these, washi tape on a roll, washi tape on a roll. It doesn't have quite the same thing, does it not, Ben?
Not quite as good as the original, no.
Not quite as
It's
good.
fine.
As the original. But look, I just want to show you. So you take a leaf. So that's a leaf there, right? So we've got the thingy of leaves. You've got about 600 in here. There's the all of the petals. So you've got all of the petals coming off, and take them off. Or you've got big petals and big leaves. So I was copying this card earlier, and I did this one here with the big ones.
Very pretty,
Aren't they absolutely gorgeous? I know I'm blowing my own trumpet here, guys.
Blow it.
But I just think... Yeah, I'm going to, because I just think they look absolutely brilliant. And they're dead easy. And then look what we did as well. I made some little butterflies with them. Come on, stop it. Too cute.
Cute.
Too cute, right? So that was me little card that I was making in the last show. Put that there. That's not mine. I stole that one. Right, so that is these. Now, if you want extra of these, let me put the details for them on the bottom of your screen, because a lot of people... That's the thing. Get the whole collection's got everything, but a lot of people are just picking and choosing, getting the Swan, getting the washi rolls, you make the biggest saving if you go for the complete collection, and elements will sell out. In fact, the collection will sell out
100%.
probably today, and then you will only be able to buy certain elements of the collection. And won't you be gutted when you can't buy the Swan anymore, and we're all doing the Swan as a craft along and you can't buy it, but you have to have bought it to be able to do the craft along. Then everybody will be going, we want more Swans, and I'll be going, we've got no Swans left. Then you'll all be shouting at us. Right, what's next? Oh, the stamps. I mean, I did a lovely demonstration, even if I do say so myself. Where did it go? Here it is, down here, right? And I was showing everybody how to colour in the lovely deer, right? We did that where we stamped the deer in the background.
Oh, yeah, you finished it?
Yeah, I did. I was doing the colouring as we finished.
Yeah.
But aren't they stunning, right? So what you've got is, you've got the set of all of the animals. So you've got the lovely little woodland mouse, you've got the little deer, the butterfly, and that. And I was showing everybody how you do that mask stamping, which people seem to like in the last hour. So if you didn't catch the show, guys, go back and watch the show later. You see this round here, Ben? I'm going to be doing a little bit with that in my demonstration next.
Nice.
It's a lovely set. If you haven't had a look on Facebook yet, go and have a little look. Facebook, Instagram, I'm sure we'll be on TikTok as well, because we're down with the kids and all, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And I was showing everybody how you build this wreath. So I'm going to show you how to build this wreath, because it looks really, really lovely. And you've got all of these extra elements. Now, that's it there, just a little bit of it. This is the wreath, I know I'm showing off my swan again, round the swan's neck.
Love it.
How lovely is that? Or this is the wreath if you want to put it with the little church mouse on the front of a box. Isn't that box
That's
just
really
gorgeous?
cute, yeah.
I just love that, right? So it just shows you there's loads and loads of different ideas that you could be doing, okay? What else have we got? We've got all of the sentiments, so everything that you're seeing included, and there's some really nice ones like this Bloomin' Lovely, Have a Beautiful Day, just because sending hugs, they're just a little bit different to normal, right? I will show you this because these are all of the colours of the petals that we were talking about. So there's the petals if you're making them, because of course you make them into flowers. I was just doing little buds,
yeah.
but you can go right into flowers if you wanted, right? But the thing that has been the showstopper from this whole collection that everybody loves is the 12 by 12 pad, right? And I will put the details of the 12 by 12 pad on the bottom because it's just fabulous.
It's amazing,
and
isn't it?
you have got a lot of people have been going for extras, or in case of Christine Mahoney, 10 extras. I don't know if you quite need 10. Please don't buy 10 because then we will run out in the show. But at the moment, we have everything still available individually. You can go and just use the bits that you like the look of if you want to put your own little bundle together. Or you can go for our showstopper collection and add in extras. And I want you to see the undersides are just as pretty as the front side.
Beautiful, yeah.
This lovely paper. It's going to match that embossing folder lovely. Oh, and I know I keep coming back to it, Debbie's card that she did.
Yes.
The water in the background was all looking like that because of the back of one of the pieces of paper. So it really is some absolutely gorgeous. I can just see you doing a nice little, 6x6 card with the front of that. Or do a nice DeLong, as it was, a nice DL card. Nice DeLong, because you've got the little raccoons in here, and the little hares and the swans and the butterflies and everything. I think that would make a lovely DL. Well, you could do a nice one coming upwards, a slimline card coming up this way like that.
Yeah.
Some really lovely elements for you to be able to work from here, guys. I think these are beautiful, by the way. If you just want to do a nice quick card, or a nice twisted easel or something like that, or cut out and maybe you want to layer up one on top of the other, go for it. Looks fabulous.
Such a brilliant collection. You're going to have to be quick there if you want to get the full shebang. Less than 40 in the US, less than 60 in the UK. Let us know if you bought it. Jane's in the West Midlands. Hello to Jane Carroll. Hi to Lois Gathatis in Ohio and Tiffany Sexton. Lee Allen's joined us. And Isabel Scott says, hello everyone from South Devon. Whereabouts are you in South Devon? Let me know. Always interested in fellow Devonians. Paul Prince says, hello. These are gorgeous swans. They are absolutely gorgeous. And yes, I want to make that a craft along, says Paul Prince ×4. Susan says, received mine from HSN, and the whole collection is outstanding.
There you go, you tell them.
The papers are gorgeous. Hi to generous Jen Shank, and Diane Denoyer says, getting excited about being able to craft with you all in Dallas. Not long now, about 8 weeks away.
If you think you're getting excited, love, wait to see how excited we all are here.
Exactly right. Out is in. Teresa Adams says, good morning to Ben and Sarah, and Karen says, good morning again. These are stunning. And Paul Prince says, I'm always wary of using ink on pearl paper. Which ink would I use so I don't make a smeary mess?
Use our water reactive inks, or that lovely Swan that I did, even if I do say so myself, was just done with the tri-blends.
Yeah.
Alcohol pens are perfect for it.
Perfect. Hi to Jeffrey Langley, who's joined us as well, saying a joyous day. Sarah with us today. She certainly is. Just for this show, for the next 45 minutes. And then the fish is going to be back in. Yes, the fish is going to be in, bringing you loads of inspiration and other ideas as well. So, plan is to get a demo in with the Wildwood Whimsy and then see where we are after that. Which part of the collection are you going to be using for your demo, Sarah?
I'm going to be using bits of all sorts. I'm just off it. I'm finding this and I'm getting that and I'm
just
going
to throw to you and you just walked off.
Yeah, that's just what this is what you're in my world, you see. So I can just go and get me pens. This honestly, I don't know if you sometimes can't say it, but we've just got a wall here of every pen and every ink pad we've ever done in the history of Crafters Companion.
Yeah.
And I don't think you can see it. He's going to check. Yeah.
You can't.
I mean, look, so you can kind of see it. I might.
If you go... don't do that. Oh, my...
Look.
My
look at that,
God.
see? You can see it's all there. People have... All I got in my ear went, don't do that, the fan's connected to it, there's a fan on the top. It's fine, guys. Chill, see, look, there's a fan on the top. Look at this. If I'd locked the fan on top of me, that's for when the... So we have a lot of ladies of a certain age in here who get lots of hot flushes. So we have to have the fan going quite often now. He needs the heater over there.
I do, because of my Raynaud syndrome.
And so
freezing
they've got the
cold.
heater over that half of the studio, and then they've got the fan going on this half of the studio. It's like two different climates required. And I can almost reach out and touch him, he's not that far away. Right, come on now, we're going to get crafting.
Yeah, let's get crafting,
right,
yeah.
So, I love this embossing folder, Ben. I absolutely love it. So, I've cut myself a bit of craft card just to fit into the embossing folder. And then I'm going to go, where have I put my plate? Where have I put my plates? Here they are, right in front of us. Right in front of us. So, 1, 2. It's a regular embossing folder, it's not a 3D one.
Yeah,
so I'm just going in normal. Can I just say, it is so nice to be able to use the Junior again.
Yeah, back in stock in the UK.
Hang on, why have you, oh, I haven't fed him in. So stop, rewind, thank you. It's because my plates are,
What was on it?
it's because my plates are a little bit old.
Ah, right.
Right, there, through you go. No, you don't want, oh, is it a 3D embossing folder? Maybe it's a 3D embossing folder.
Oh, that's why. 3D. Oops. Easily done. Well, good job that the Junior was telling you, though, wasn't it, eh? He was going, oh, no, that's not going to work. You need your
I think we just need to program the talking feature so it goes, no, Sarah.
Yes.
Stop, don't do that.
Yes.
Right, let's have a little look. Are you happy now? Oh, yeah, straight through, no bother now.
Hey! You did it on purpose, just to show you that you can't force things into your machine that shouldn't go.
I was trying. I was like, go on. In you go, love, in you go. No, you're not going, Don't worry, we're only live on air, no pressure.
Yeah.
Right, here we go. So, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Right, now, where is my little dauber applicator? Right, bit of a tip, guys, right? So, I'm going to get my ink, take off most of the excess. I've got a bit of Fryer Brown here. And what I'm doing is, I'm building up around the outsides, and I'm just adding more and more as we go. You can always add more. What you can't do is take it off. Now, what you'll notice I'm not doing is I'm not going, whee, and all over here. I'm staying up in this top corner, and I'm moving the cardstock. So what it means is all of the excess, because I hate waste, all of my excess ink stays up here. And then what I'm doing is I'm dragging in that ink from there right off the excess here, right? So now I can get it to pick up all that excess, and I've got that nice bit of colour going on in the background then. Doesn't that look good, right? Now, in the interests of expediency, Benjamin, I have stuck that onto some black card, and I've got my base cardstock to go onto there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this, and I'm going to stick this all in the background, right?
Yes.
So, and then, because I'm supposed to only be doing this collection for half of the show, and I'm getting a little bit carried away doing longer demos and whatnot, right? Let me just show you, with this die, right? You're going to cut loads of different base colours, right? So this one here, you're going to cut a nice base out of the green, right? And I've already cut my base out of the green, right? And then I want you to cut all the little flowers out of the colours, and I've just cut myself a selection of flowers. Well, I haven't. Someone's cut them off for us. I'm doing the nice important bit though, guys, and making it look awesome, right? So what I'm going to do is, this is a brilliant tip, and this is what I did with my, whatchamacallit? This is what I did when I did the video earlier, right?
Oh, yes.
So the one that went out on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok and everything like that earlier. I thought I saw some of the tweezers. No, these ones will be okay, right? So what I'm going to do is, I've got this nice base piece here. I'm actually going to get this laid up ready.
Do you want the tweezers out of the essential toolkit, which we've got on the show today?
Please, if you don't mind, they would be loads better. Isn't that the deal this week?
It is the weekly deal, yeah. That and the adhesive kit.
Hey, that is exactly what I was after right there. Much easier to pick up, right? Boom. So, watch this. You can go with a little bit of tape, because all I'm doing here is using your strips and your leftover pieces, right? So that can go down there. And then this can go onto the base here. Oh, I do need a little bit of a lift there.
Yes.
So what I'm going to do is,
the 3D glue again.
I'm just going to use the 3D glue here, so that goes onto there.
Perfect.
Right, and then, now I didn't used to like doing this, but desperate times and all, because this feels like the right way to do it, right? I'm going to do that thing where you put the glue onto your hand like this.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And then you just pick up your bits and get them ready, right? You know what I mean?
That's quite a good idea,
right?
actually.
So what I can do is I can just get some of the glue, because bear in mind this glue will dry clear, so now I've got glue all the way around the background.
Yeah.
Can put that down, right? And I've got a little bit of manoeuvrability time there. And then, little bit by little bit, what I'm going to do is just pick these up. Oh, these tweezers are perfecto for this, Ben.
There you go,
and I'm just going to stick them up. Right, I can't do talking and crafting.
Okay.
So you're going to have to go for us.
I can say hello to Lolita, who's joined us, and Clista. Lynn Call, who says good afternoon, and Sarah Ibbotson, who says good morning. Hello from Anna Maria Island. I'm on vacation, and I've just ordered the showstopper. Thank you, Sarah. Where's Anna Maria Island? I'd love to know. That sounds very posh. Jen says, I need more coffee first to keep up. I'm in Sara's world now. Yeah, you have to have a lot of coffee or energy drinks or something when you're in this world.
Ben has to go to bed early on nights when he knows he's had me.
I do, even earlier than I normally go to bed. Yeah, because I'm normally in bed by about 9:30 anyway. Ben, how is your Reynards lately, says Alex. Mine is quite bad today. Yeah, it's on and off. It's bad outside. It's bad outside. Like when I was doing that run on Sunday, my hands were like ice. But I'm my own worst enemy, Alex, because I don't take my tablets as often as I should. But I should do, shouldn't I, really?
You really should.
I've got my radiator here, so I'll just keep my hands on the radiator. I'm not sitting on the radiator. Burn me backside. Kathleen Potts says, I love watching Sara. And Sarah Ibbotson says, so excited for Craftaganza. Flight booked. Lots of people booking their flights now. That's the second person actually today, isn't it, who said they've booked their flights. Maybe it's a good day to book flights for some reason.
Oh, we'll get our team told, because I don't think I've booked mine yet.
Eh?
I don't think mine are booked yet.
I don't think mine are booked yet.
Well, then we better get them told, hadn't we, that it's a good day for flight booking.
Well, I know. It's, is it 8 weeks on Thursday now, I think we fly?
Is that all it is?
Or 7. It's either 7 or 8 weeks.
You do know it's my birthday while we're there. Well, I think it's the day we fly home, don't you?
Yeah, it's my George's 18th birthday whilst we're out there. I feel very, very bad about that.
Oh, I bet you do, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, mate. I mean, I would tell you don't have to come, but it's not really what you want telling, is it not?
No.
No.
It'll be all right. We're just going to celebrate either before or after. Because we go on when do we go? We go on the 16th, don't we? So, yeah, we'll just have a big party when I get back. I'll bring him something back from Texas. A cowboy hat or something.
I can't believe he's 18. I'm just going to put that out there.
No, I can't.
Can't believe it.
And my daughter's 50. I don't look old enough, do I? I feel old. Oh dear, do I feel old. I just don't know where the years go. What was the picture I saw of, was it Charlie? One of your two I saw the other day on a post that you put up, and I couldn't believe how old. I think it was Charlie. I'm trying to think what it was, what you were doing now.
I was going to say, that's not like me, because I don't put many pictures of the boys up, so...
I just saw a picture of one of them and just... How old are they now?
9 and 12.
Yeah. It's just bonkers, isn't it? Where the time goes.
Where the time goes, I know. Look, isn't this coming together just nicely?
No, it's beautiful.
I know, I'm in my own little world.
And the thing is, you can keep adding or just...
I'll just take, exactly.
I suppose when you've cut as many pieces as you've done there, the temptation is just to keep adding and
you're just going to keep going
adding.
to it, and that's where that, to be honest, that is where I'm struggling. This is where I'm struggling. The problem is, I'm cutting and sticking and going for the jugular like this. You're going to have run out of stuff by the time I finish my demo.
Less than 30 in the US now, I've just heard.
There you go, my point exactly.
So it is actually technically limited stock in the US. Less than 10% of the stock remaining, so you know what to do. Get it before it disappears. We're just checking on that UK stock for you as well of the full collection, and there's less than 50 now of that full collection. So please go as fast as you can. And you know, it might be worthwhile, whilst we still have stock of everything, of getting yourself an extra paper pad, getting yourself more of these beautiful petals, the washi rolls, and definitely the ephemera. I feel like ephemera is going to be your best friend to be able to make quick cards. Because the good thing about that is that you can create like an amazing topper to be the center point of a card, or you can, of course, just use little elements to embellish on a project. And the fact that you get, is it 84 pieces, I think, in that pack, don't you? So
84.
Jump on that before it disappears.
Do you know how easy is this though, Ben? These tweezers are... this is not an exaggeration, they're a bit life-changing, folks. It really does make this so easy, because all I'm doing is I'm picking this up and then I'm able to get this. I'm going to pick this up and then I can see exactly where I want to position it, pop it down and then just put to release it.
Yeah.
And that's so simple. Oh, and then look what I've got, right? I've got the, oh, did I forget to, oh, I forgot to put it on. Oh no, oh, I loaded up my glue gun.
They're not
I
charged?
thought I was going to do some nice little pearls in the centre.
Has the lead come off?
And I forgot to put it on.
Oh, never.
Oh, never mind. Right. Oh, well, right. Never mind. Nice idea. Right. Well, what I have got is I've got a little bit of ephemera. Oh, look at that. And I'm going to add my little bit of ephemera down to the bottom. And how nice is that card looking, even if I do say so myself?
It is proper beautiful. We had some lovely cards today. Says a lot about how great our crafters are, but also says a lot about the collection.
Yes, I'll take that. We'll share the credit.
Yeah, beautiful. Absolutely marvellous. Thank you for all the lovely comments coming through. Mary Pat's in. I'm taking you all to the kitchen whilst I grab some coffee, says Mary Pat. And Sarah, this looks lovely. Hi to Samantha. Sarah Ibbotson says, Ben, Anna Maria Island is in Florida. Apparently it's near Sarasota.
It is, yes.
Ah.
I've never been, but I've seen the signs for it when we've been over
Anna
there.
Maria Island. It just sounds marvellous. I might have to Google it after the show. And Diane says, you will all have to go to Buc-ee's before you go home. It's an experience. What is that? Does anyone know? It's what? A gas station? Or like a petrol station? Oh, a massive petrol station / shop. Oh, okay. Well, okay. We'll have a look. I'll Google that as well. So I need to Google Anna Maria Island and Buc-ee's. Just to say, you will have noticed Sara was using the Gemini Junior, not the G2. The Gemini Junior, which is
she
back in
absolutely
stock.
loves it.
Yeah, she does. And thank you. We have it back in stock in the UK. So if you want to jump in and grab it, we've had quite a few people grab their G2 over the course of the last few days. Just a brilliant step up into the world of electronic die cutting and embossing. If you're working on a bit more of a budget, you know, and you can't step up to the G2, the Junior is a fantastic machine to go to. Nice for the fact that you've still got, as you saw with Sara just then, the pause function, you've got the reverse function on here too, and of course you've still got that power and precision, 9x6 plates, all the plates and shims and everything that you need to use with this are included, and I think it's important to point that out because, you know, you'll have bought things before where you think you've got the whole shebang to get using it straight out of the box, and it's like, oh no, you need to buy X, Y or Z extra on top of that. You don't. Everything is there within the Junior that you need. It's super quick. You're going to find that you know, you're going to be doing all your die cutting, all of your embossing, and the other brilliant thing to say about your Junior is that you will get the new raspberry one as well. We don't have one here in the studio, but we've got the old purple one. So if you've got things like your MIDI or your Mini, the new Raspberry Mini and MIDI, they will match up perfectly with your Junior. Also worth mentioning that if you are someone perhaps who wants to get into the world of foil pressing and letter pressing, those will also work within your Gemini Junior 2. So that's the reason why I keep saying Gemini. It says the Gemini 2 Junior. Is that what it's called now? The Gemini 2 Junior? Because it's, or is that? Oh, it does. There you go. It's because of the new colour, maybe. I don't know. 169.99. There we go. That's better now. I won't fall over my words again. 169.99 or 299.99 is your platinum price if you want to go for your Junior. Next up, let's tell you about something which we launched on Friday. It's been so super popular. So many sign-ups for this, and I'm super excited. I almost can't wait until March the 1st rolls round. That will be your final day to be able to get enrolled in this. How would you like to have a pen pal who loves the same stuff that you love, who loves to talk about craft, who loves to make cards exactly like you do? Well, that's what we're doing with Craft Pals. It's our new little initiative that we have set up. We want you to be a part of it wherever you are in the world, and here's all the information that you need for you to become a Craft Pal.
Introducing Craft Pals, our exciting new pen pal program, created to connect crafters everywhere through the joy of making and sharing handmade cards. Whether you love crafting thoughtful notelets or beautifully hand-finished cards, Craft Pals is all about creating something meaningful and sharing it with someone who appreciates it just as much as you do. Sign up to Craft Pals and you'll be matched with a fellow crafter to exchange handcrafted cards, creative inspiration and a heartfelt connection each month. If you love crafting with purpose, don't miss out. Sign up by March 1st to be matched with your very own craft pal.
There you go. Loads of fun. Let me know if you signed up in the comments. I know hundreds of people have already. There is all the information that you need on our website. If you've got any questions about that, and as I say, I think you can be fairly specific as to where you want your craft pal to be. If you just want, if you're in the UK and you just want a UK pal, you can do that. Maybe you're in the US and you like someone from the UK, you can request that as well. It's such a fun thing. And I think if you enjoyed what we did over Christmas with the Christmas cards, this is just going to be perfect. And apparently we are going to be putting in the odd little card as well, so you might get a surprise from one of us. Sorry about that. Are we actually going to do that, are we? Ah.
I think that's a lovely idea, actually, because we could use the cards that we make in the shows.
Yeah. What, and then just randomly send it out to somebody? Yeah. I quite like that idea.
Nice.
Yeah. Week on Sunday, though, is your last chance to sign up for that, so don't dawdle and delay. We want as many people as possible because, like I said, I think it's going to be nice for you to be able to, because I know loads of you chat within the communities, but how nice to have like a one-on-one friendship with somebody, and also nice for people perhaps who don't have a lot of family, perhaps don't have, a lot of friends. This is a great way for people to kind of engage with each other and should be a lot of fun. Don't delay, sign up today. What? Oh, sorry. They're just being silly here. Don't dawdle and delay, sign up today. I do whatever they tell me to do. The scoreboard, of course, was part of a bundle that we did last week, and it absolutely flew out of the door. That's now gone. However, we do still have the bundle of the circle cutter and the 12-inch magnetic cutting mat. This has been changing people's lives. Everybody that we see, the experts have loved this. Debbie Fisher, I showed her the circles that we cut out to demonstrate to you guys, which are on the bookshelf over there. Could not believe that you can cut with these two together the perfect circles from 3.5 inches right up to 12.5 inches. This mat, you've got the magnetic element one side. On the reverse side, you've got the self-healing element. So it's brilliant for the fact, look at that, look, from your smallest right up to the largest. It's like the size of a dinner plate, isn't it? It is absolutely incredible. So these are all of the sizes, and look, we've cut through different cardstock as well, like pearl cardstock, we've cut through glitter cardstock, we cut through some of our, what do you call it? Oh dear, holographic cardstock as well, right from 3.5 inches up to the big one, which is 12 inches. And you're using your mat here. So as I said, that one comes with your magnetic ruler and your 2 magnets. And as I say, you can use this as well if you're doing like things like your heat embossing, your stenciling, because you can align everything up. But once you bring this bad boy into play, which is your mini circle cutter, you use the magnetic point of this to line up. It includes inches and centimeters as well, and you can cut perfect precision circles from 3.5 inches right up to 12 inches. You've got your safety feature built in there as well, because obviously you do have your blade within that, and we're going to have a look at it. It's $31.99, your platinum price, $42.39. Circle's always difficult to do, Sarah, but now I feel like we've got the circle cutter. It just makes life a lot easier for us.
It does, and I know a lot of people will be thinking, but what do I need? What am I going to do with circles? Right? What do I do with circles? Well, do you know what I've never, ever, ever made on Crafters TV?
What?
Because it's complicated. A circle box.
Oh.
So, do you want me to show you how to make a circle box?
Yes.
Right? And if it's a yes, you can't click record, make a note of the time on this, because I'm going to show you how to do a circle box, right? So it's a completely different technique to doing regular box making. Our Debbie has taken my new Scoremaster board away, so I've got the old one, but I'll still be able to show you how we're going to do, right? So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to use some nice pearlescent card to get us started. And what you need is, obviously the lid and the base will fit together. So I need my lid to be a little bit bigger than the base. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my cardstock on here, and I'm going to start showing you how to use a circle cutter, but I'm going to do my first cut 5 inches, and then I'm going to do my base one 4 3/4 inches to fit underneath. Yeah. Right? So all I've got is, so this here, to do the different sizes, you move this up and down, right? So if I want a 5-inch circle, actually let's go with a 5. Let's not go carried away, Sarah. You've got to make this into a box right now, so let's not go too big. So there is my 5. Now, can you see on here, you've got this. It's popping up at the moment, right? Yeah. If I push it down, it's engaged.
Right.
So I don't know if we can get a little bit closer on that just to see it, right? So what you've got is, you can see there, that is up and this is down. So when I push it in, it goes down and locks into place. So that is here, right? And then when it's unengaged, it comes out. So you can see the difference it's doing when the blade's going down or when the blade's out. So if I put the blade down, this is when you would take off the support. And so this is now a sharp blade on here, right? But take it down because we don't want it while we're positioning it. I just want to make sure that as I lie this down, this is going to fit. Yep, it's going to fit on there, going to fit on there. Let's just bring you down a little bit more to give us a bit of space. Yep, you're going to fit, you're going to come right around there. Right, so I'm going to cut, and this is my 5-inch circle. Yeah. So now I go to engage the blades, press down, and this cuts me. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, you need to hold.
You're supposed to hold on.
Yeah, I did
Sorry, I was so in the zone, guys. Right, let me have a little look. Let me do it again over here, right? Because I want you to see this is a nice cut one, and then I'll go and fix that one in a second, right? So there and there. Right, hold on to this. So put this down, hold on to this section here so that this does not move as you come around, right? Can we see? It does not move as we're going around.
Lovely.
Then what I'm going to do, so that is that size one, right? That is my bigger one. I'm going to go a little bit smaller. So all I do is I loosen this off, right? Or let's just take you to the off position. Loosen this off. Let's go to 4.5. Right, so just go to 4.5 there. Now let me just position this because I obviously don't want to waste this cardstock down here. So you go into there. No, sorry, there. You go into there. Make sure you're down. Just a tiny little bit up from there. So we're going to cut there. Yes, you're off. Yes, you're off. Maybe it's down a little bit. Yep. Right, so that is going to come right round. It's going to come off there. Just go along a little bit so that we're not cutting. Yeah, so we're not cutting into this little bit that comes from here. And I'm just going to give myself a little bit of extra space. Right, okay. So down. Hold this in place. Cut this round. You obviously won't have the issue, like I have, you see, of making sure you don't cut the bit you've already cut. So that's my base, right?
Perfect.
So that is a little bit smaller than what that is, right? I'm actually looking and I'm thinking it doesn't need to be that much smaller. So what I can do is I can go, let's meet in the middle. So let's go a slightly bigger size there, 4 3/4. Yep. So that's on there. Move these down. So we are disengaged, aren't we? Yes, we are. Let me just find that. This is where you see we're making economical use.
You are.
Out of all of our bits that are left. Yep, you're going to fit, you're going to fit. Right, so we engage the blade, hold this down, trim right round. Look at that, and I've got the next size circle. So I'm totally utilising all of that cardstock. Yeah. Now I'm happy that I've got a slightly small. Yes, now you're looking good. And actually, just because I can, let's cut all of this and not waste any. Let's use all of the bits that are up there into the corner. So all I'm doing is I'm making sure I'm not off the page. Making sure I'm not off the page. Can you see that, or do you want me to move it up a little bit? This is the beauty of it being magnetic, you see, guys. So let me just move this cardstock along a little bit as well. Yep, so you're right off, right? We're on the page, we're on the page, we're on the page, we're on the page. Move these right out here. Right, so hold this down, engage the blade, and let's just make sure we cut all of that and we make great use of our cardstock. Lovely, right? So now we have a big outer one, 2 smaller inner ones and a little tiny one, and I've just used all of the base cardstock there, right? And while I'm on, I'm going to cut some fancy paper to do my mats and layers, right? So I'm going to get that lovely damask. Where have you gone? Where have I put you?
Oh, yes, the flocked damask.
Let's get that gorgeous damask because I want you to see. You love this, don't you? You can even cut through beautiful flocked papers. Oh, yes, that. Oh, I think it's you. Might be you. Oh, I'm liking this, right? So you get a little bit of your damask. So it's the same thing again. We don't want to waste any, right? So I'm just getting these down here. Right.
Certainly don't want to waste this. It is in stock if you want it as well. Details coming up on your screen here. Beautiful.
Right, so I'm not wanting to waste any. Disengage the blade. Make sure you're cutting there. You're cutting there. Give yourself a little bit more go. Yep. Right. So even into that beautiful damask floral paper, we're cutting in there and we're taking that ready for the lid. How easy was that? This is when it comes into its own, right? Right, so here we go. We now want to make this into a box.
Okay.
Yep. So what you do...
Intrigued by this.
Oh, you won't have seen one of these before, because if there's one thing I know for sure, if I'm not confident enough to make one on there, the girls definitely aren't making one. Right.
Are you confident enough now, though?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you were saying you weren't confident, but now you are confident, but you're not so sure.
No, it'll be all right. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Right, okay. So, do you know, you work out the circumference of a circle using pi r squared, don't you?
3.14.
I don't know how to do that.
No.
Me maths days are slightly over. Right, 3 inches. And then I'm going to go the same here, and I'm just cutting that to 3 inches wide, right? So this is however deep you want your box. I'm going to want my box a couple of inches deep. And then get a scoring tool. And what I'm going to do then is I'm going to go, let's go 3/4 of an inch so that we've got a nice gluing flap. So we're 2 1/4 inches deep. Right, so we'll go down there like this. We'll go down there like that.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that's enough, 2 of those to go right round my box. If not, I'll just have to make another one and add a little bit extra in. So we fold that over, fold that like this, right? And then what you do is you just come in with your scissors and you just cut at random intervals.
This is a little bit similar to the stencils that we had for the fruit boxes.
Yes, it is. This is exactly how you do that. All right, so I'm just cutting down here. So bear in mind, we've done the circle and now we've just got the edge to go right round. I hope when Debbie's in later, you tell everybody that I made a circle box live on air. Yeah?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, I just, you know, I know we don't do competition for demo of the day anymore, but I'm trying to beat a Swan.
Do you want that to come back for today only?
What?
Do you want
it to come back for the day only?
Yeah, for one day only.
Oh, I don't want to be that person. I mean, I do, but, you know, I'm trying to be good. Right, watch this. I'm going right round the outside with plenty of tape. Okay, so right round there, get loads of it on. Notice I am not being in any way sparing, right? Going right round the outside. Now, this is where you might have to talk for me, Ben, right? So what I'm doing is I'm taking that right up to the edge.
Yeah.
Right? And then I'm bending and just going to the next one. And I'm going to need to go, I don't know if it's easier for you, Jamie, to show them up close or on the overhead or a mix of both. But I'll craft and you talk.
Well, I've got plenty of messages whilst we're watching Sara. Sarah's just signed up for Craft Pals from Tennessee for either the US or the UK. And also, we've got Elaine Perrin, who has also just signed up for Craft Pals. And art by Jan. Jan's in. I said, I must admit, the circle cutter looks so easy. I've tried ones in the past and struggled, but this does look fantastic quality and super easy. I would say you are right there. What's that? Oh, Ollie scored on Sunday. Jan's grandson. I'm sure you'd know that already, Jan. Jean Marie says, love that you can cut up to a 12-inch circle. That was the clincher for me. And Jean Marie says, hello all, my scoreboard showstopper arrived yesterday and I made 2 gift boxes straight away. Beautiful. Haven't broken out the circle cutter and mat yet, but I'm excited to try it. Will there be replacement blades for the circle cutter and the Master Creator scoreboard?
Yes.
Yes. Leanne was on that, we heard last week. Jackie Kosh says, we have a new Buc-ee's here in East Tennessee that claims to be the biggest one. Go hungry. It surely is an experience. I'm going to have to Google this after the show now. Like, I love a service station as well. I love a service station. Service station is one of the best things about a long journey, and also going to the airport before a holiday, I always think is one of the best things about a holiday. Is that just me?
That's just sad.
I love spending time in an airport.
You're going on holiday and that's what you're excited about.
Well, not on the way back, but on the way there, being in the airport and all of that kind of like pent up excitement about the holiday and like, you know, having a bit of food in the airport, doing a bit of shopping before you get on the plane. I love it. The whole build-up's amazing.
I think I just maybe spend too much time in airports.
Well, yeah, you do a lot of flying, don't you?
That's really not like...
Yeah, you're probably sick to the back teeth of airports, aren't you, to be honest?
Yes. Yeah, I am. Yeah.
It's coming along though, this, isn't it? Coming along. Look at this.
Look at that. So we're getting there. All right.
Yeah.
Got a bit of a crossover here.
I don't think we have ever done a circle box before.
So Oh, there we go. Well, I've never made one, and if there's one thing I can guarantee, the girls will have never wanted to make one.
Yeah.
Right? So you know the bits that I've got left. So I had 2 bits like that. So I'm going to try and stick this inside.
Yeah.
So while we are, because that is all, this is, it's good, but it's got disaster written all over it in terms of coming undone. So I did it
hide
with
your
the
workings.
tape pen, and then I'm going to cover it over. I'm going to hide my workings. But I've gone right round the outside there, look, with plenty of wet glue. And then I'm going to come in with one of my big bits and just hide all those workings in there really nicely, right?
Perfect.
And then while that is setting, I'm going to go and do exactly the same. I need you to stick down there. Have you got a little bit? Yes, you've come off. And I'm going to do a typical Sara and just trim that, like nobody knows it's there. They're lovely, right?
Nice.
So there, that was my lid.
Yeah.
And actually, can I just give it to you, and will you keep pressing down while I do the base?
Yeah.
I'm going to bring it in. So, right, come here, because I need to explain what you do, right?
Pressing down on it.
I want you to just keep pressing
Right.
and rubbing around the edge, and just keep doing it like that, so that the glue starts setting, right?
Okay.
So you read comments and do that and talk
Right.
and all of the above, right?
Okay.
Earn your pay today.
Earn me pay.
Yes.
G. Marie says Bucky's is the Disney World service station. So I mean that's going to be right up my street then, isn't it? I mean I need to get there. I've just signed up for Craft Pals. Says my Fabro Disney journey. Said anywhere in the world, but definitely Florida, USA. It would be nice to meet up when I'm there on vacation next year. That's a nice idea, isn't it? Meet your Craft Pal. Judy Thorpe says, afternoon again, Ben, Sara and all the world CTV crew from a stone house in Gloucestershire. Hilary says, I've signed up for a UK pal. Auntie Jen Shank is mine and Holly's US pal. I love that. Because Jen, of course, sent a toy, didn't she, to Collie, to Colin the Crab.
I think this is going to become a massive thing, you know.
I
this
do.
Pen pals all around the world. Pen pals who craft.
Yeah, I do.
I can remember there was a lady called Jackie used to be on our design team years ago, and she loved making cards. Right, she absolutely loved making cards, but she had nothing to do with all the cards that she made.
Right.
And I remember one day she sent me a card, and I absolutely loved it. And so she said, "Well, can I send you a box of cards that I've made?" I said, "Of course you can, Jackie." Right. She sent me a box with 200 cards in.
Whoa!
200 cards. And I was like, "Jackie, I can't take all of these." She's like, "Sara, I don't know what to do with them. I get my enjoyment from making them." She used to love colouring.
Oh, yeah.
So she spent hours and hours colouring and then make them up into a card and then just not have any clue what to do with them. So, and I was like, crikey, I don't know what to do with all of these cards, but they were absolutely beautiful. So I just think so many people must be in the same situation. They make cards, they don't know what to do with all the cards that they make.
Yeah.
So how wonderful will it be to have somebody who can really share the love with you?
No, I absolutely think it's brilliant. And you can tell that our lovely viewers have loved it as well from the amount of people I've heard that have already signed up for it. So I think it's going to be a big success. There's no crafting level as well, that's to say. We're looking for connection, not perfection with this. So it doesn't have to be, you know, you don't have to be like a top level crafter. It's not about that, really. It's about making the connection, making friends across the world or across the country. There's a lot of glue in here, isn't there?
Yeah. This is the bit though, and it's because it's nice for everybody to see me do it. And I wanted you to see me make the box all the way from scratch. But had I not been able to make the concentric circles a fraction of an inch smaller than each other, I wouldn't have been able to do this.
No.
So there we go. So I'm making the base now, you see, so it's slightly smaller.
Sara, thank you, says Helen. You've shown us how wonderful the item is, and I'm glad I ordered it. Signed up for Craft Pals as well. What a great idea. And my surprise Christmas card made me so happy. I mean, that was brilliant, wasn't it, when you did the Christmas card exchange?
Oh, everybody just loved that. Again, just another example of people loving it. Yeah.
Doing stuff that you don't find elsewhere. That's what we do. Coming up with these different things to keep our community, you know, engaged with each other. I think
the big thing for me, Ben, is that, you know, we're there first and foremost to make everybody happy. Yeah. And then if you're happy, then you'll keep coming back, and then you'll keep wanting to buy our Crafters Companion products, won't you? But
100%.
if I enlist my marketing team on focused on what does it take to make everybody happy and really enjoy their crafting,
Yeah.
you'll all just do more crafting and you'll love it and you'll love our company more and everything will just work out for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Good morning to Crafty Angie as well. Says, good morning, got caught up on catch-up and got here late. We're nearly out of time with this show as well, I can't believe it. 10 minutes left, but don't worry, we are back at 6. Debbie Fisher will be here bringing you some more inspiration and ideas, and if there's any other recent launches that you haven't seen that you'd like us to take a look at, we can do that for you as well over that last hour between 6 and 7. And Sarah says, I can't wait for someone to send mail to and receive mail from. I have no one in my life to send anything to. This programme is going to help me keep a human connection. I said that, Sarah, as well, like a lovely thing for people perhaps who don't have anyone to send mail to. But also, we get so much miserable post these days, don't we?
Oh,
Bills,
yeah.
junk mail. Very, very rarely do you get a lovely piece of mail, a letter or a postcard or something.
I'm coming over from my box. I was like, oh, you've done a good job of that.
Thank you.
You've done a really good job of that.
Thank you.
Set me crafty assistant. Now,
Thank you.
should we just hope it works? So
It will
what should
work.
happen is...
What do you mean? It will work.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that, like a glove.
Do you know what
like
that
a
needs in there
glove.
now? A nice block of brie.
A nice block of brie. Do you know? And then let's have a little look. No, we want
Or Sarah's fudge should be good in there as well.
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Nudge, nudge, give us the fudge.
Hey, did you go and see me pancake video?
No, I didn't have time. I will have a look, though.
Oh man, it's so good.
I will have a look.
It's so good.
Maybe I'll make them later on.
So,
Maybe, because the kids are like, oh, I don't want pancakes. Maybe I'll go home, make myself your amazing chocolatey pancakes, and then they'll be well gel. Yeah, they would, wouldn't they? That looks amazing.
And then where's my circle cutter bit? Have I put it over it? Yes. And then all I'm doing is cutting a little trimmed bit of this. So it was it was 3 inches, but I cut a quarter off. So if I go to 2.5. Sorry, I'm talking to myself, but I know exactly what I'm doing.
Only 20 Wildwood Whimsies left in the USA, so you've got to be very quick. Don't miss out. UK, less than 50, I think we've got now. So be super duper quick. And Alex says, I hardly ever get any post at all. Yeah, I know. I think as well, I was saying you get bills and statements and stuff, but most of all of that is online, isn't it now? So I think a lot of the time, the only stuff we really get through is either junk mail or those charity bags they put through your door. Not a lot of mail. So sign up. As I say, not about perfection, it's about connection. That was one of the things that we wanted to make sure that you were aware of. So even if you're a beginner, then you know that's absolutely fine. You don't need to be next level crafter. Oh, and Ollie's watching as well, apparently. Hi, Ollie.
Hi, Holly.
Ollie scored a goal on Sunday. Are you?
Oh.
Coach Johnny's not at training. He's in here. He's got to produce the show, unfortunately. You'd probably be happy for a night off, wouldn't you? Him shouting and bawling like he usually does. He does it to me, Ollie, instead.
Do you know? I'm pretty impressed with this.
Yeah.
Even if I do say so myself, I am pretty impressed with this.
It is marvellous. I'll take back what I said now. I think it needs to have something better than a piece of cheese in there.
Right, thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Nice bit of jewellery or something, I don't know.
Right.
Or fudge.
Okay, so I just need to stick these last couple of bits down, put you up against there, under here. And then you've got, yes.
Have you joined that up perfectly as well? You have, haven't you?
Oh, I have worked it out
yeah,
perfectly.
yeah.
Just need to make sure my edges are stuck down. So just takes a second to stick down. But live on Crafters TV.
First time ever.
Our first ever. Yeah. I'm wondering though if it needs a slightly bigger lid than the base. So watch what I can do. Do you think I can lift this off? Are you going to come off? Yes, you are. Yes, that's exactly what I was hoping.
What are you doing now?
Sorry, I'm after perfection, Ben. So this is going into the bottom like that, right?
Oh, nice, yeah.
That is going into the bottom. That's better, all right?
Yeah.
So it's going to stick into there. And I need to go slightly bigger, right? Let me just, I'm just going to have to just pop on the, Jan's written on that Johnny's a great coach.
Johnny is a great coach.
He's so good.
He's just said him, until he got sent off at Redcar. But we don't talk about that very often, do we?
That is hilarious.
No.
That is absolutely hilarious.
I think Johnny got in a bit of an argument with the referee in that game, I think. I can't imagine you getting that cross, Johnny, honestly.
Oh, I can.
Yeah?
You clearly don't go to enough kids' football to see it. I see the coach is getting a little bit, yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah, it's a different world, Ben, it's a different world. So I love that Ben got sent off. That's hilarious. That Johnny got sent off, right?
He was threatened with a fine as well, which never materialised, did it? £140 they were threatening him with. Right. And to be honest, what he did wasn't that bad, really, was it? So I won't tell you what he said.
Oh, stop it! This is like the best sample ever.
Yeah.
Best sample ever. There's the base. There's the lid. There's the box. It's absolutely perfect.
It is.
Sara made a round box live on telly.
I absolutely love that. If I had my little sound machine here, I'll give you a round of applause, but I'll...
Please, will you tell Sheila as well? I feel like out of everybody, she's going to be the most impressed.
Yeah, she might even be watching. She often tunes in. That is incredible.
I mean, between that and me, I've had a big day, guys. I've peaked.
Sara, you win the day.
I've peaked. Yeah, but you're just saying that to make us feel good.
No, I think you do win the day.
If I had demo of the week, I'd be pretty good at if I didn't win the day.
What do you think at home? Does Sara win the day? Has Sara won the internet today? I feel like you have. Two great projects.
This is why you need the circle cutter. Because look, even then when I wanted a bit bigger, I just went straight back in, circle cutted it, and got it absolutely perfect. So, yeah.
I'm saving this show, says Jen Shank. The box is genius. Sara, thank you. Fabulous, Sara, says Paul Prince. This came out perfectly. And Jan says, yes, I heard about that Saga football rage. We don't talk about that anymore. And Alison says, until it happens again. It's funny that you got a Redcar, isn't it? I had a brown envelope today, says Alison Mason. Just HMRC about my tax code. Now I'm retired. This is what we mean. Never get any good posts. So join up. Craft Pals, easy to do on the website. Just before we go, should we just have a look at some of the other papers that you get in that set with Sara?
Oh, have you got the damask one?
Yeah, just quickly,
yeah, let me show them. Right, so, it's amazing. How have we even got any of these left?
I have no idea.
This was my favourite that we did this on HSN.
Wow, yeah.
Went bananas. I was making envelopes out of these and everybody was going absolutely colossal. And can you see? It's got the flocking on it.
Yeah.
Right, so it's pearlescent card. So you've got that lovely pearl on both sides, but it's pearlescent with the flocking on. So it's not just, there you go, you can see that pearl. I mean, that is absolutely just to die. Look at it there. Look at it. It is absolutely something else. So if you're looking, and you only need a little bit of it to make your box feel really special. And I mean, you saw, so I made that base box out of like a regular heavyweight card. And then just in case I got it wrong, basically I didn't want to use the damask paper and then get it all wrong. And it was live on TV, guys. So I wanted to do that, and then it took one sheet to go over. I mean, look at that with the pearlescent in the background. Let's have a little look. And half of them are cream and half of them are black, right? And then what you're making is obviously like a little round box like this. But look at these. I mean, look at these ones here, right? So this, absolutely stunning, right? That'll be a lovely craft along that one. You've got the nice big box as well, where you've got the different sizes. Isn't that lovely? And then, these are lovely. So, nice little milk carton, if you want to like the little milk carton stuff. But notice they're made out of black card, and then these are matted and layered over the top. Or made out of craft card, and then matted and layered with the cardstock over the top. Yeah. And I just think it looks so much more professional. So I wouldn't construct out of this. I would mat and layer over the construction. I think it looks better.
Do you know, Rhonda, as well, you've just said, taking the words right out of my mouth, the round box looks like what my mum used to use for powder with a puff in it.
Oh,
my nan used to have those, the powder puff boxes.
My grandma had one of them with a big powder puff in.
Yeah. Exactly right. And Lois Gathidis says, what a beautiful circle box. Well done, Sara. I think from the comments I've seen, I think you win the day, Sara. If it's a competition, you win.
I vote we bring that back.
Yeah?
Yeah, just put it out there.
Okay. We'll put it to the I don't know who we put it to now. We'll put it to somebody and ask.
Well, I think you should. Why don't you put it to me and I'll say whether we do it or not.
Sorry, are we doing it?
I think we should.
Well, you need to
ask everybody what they say in the comments.
Okay. Well, you need to tell everybody else. Oh yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? If we get more than one expert, because then if it's only one expert, they're obviously going to win.
it doesn't matter though. It's just then we have a library of the best samples and the best projects.
Okay. Johnny, note that down. It's your thing, isn't it? Yep. Thank you for a fabulous show. When are you back in?
I am holidaying next week.
Are
so
you?
not next week,
Okay.
but it'll be the week after.
Soon. Very soon. Well, thank you. We've thoroughly enjoyed our 2 shows with you. 10th of March, full day with Sara. There you go.
Oh, well, look, there's something for you to look forward to.
Yeah, we shall certainly look forward to it. And I will look forward to seeing all of you lovely peeps again in an hour's time. Because we've got off. I can't believe I'm saying it's the final show of the day. It feels like it should be like show number 3 coming up, but it's the show 4, final show, launch party 2 with the fish who is back with you. She's going to be bringing you loads of great inspiration. We'll have a look at some of the other recent launches. And of course, we'll have all of the fun and the bands as well. Grab your showstopper if you haven't got it in the US. It's about to go. Until then, cheerio.